In the fifth episode of House of the Dragon, Criston Cole's journey changes dramatically, with his remorse and rage leading to murder, suicidal thoughts, and a heartbreaking betrayal. When Criston and Rhaenyra sleep together at the end of House of the Dragon Episode 4, their relationship undergoes a radical change. In Episode 3, Criston had just expressed his gratitude to Rhaenyra for giving him a position in the Kingsguard. After breaking his Kingsguard oath, Criston tries to escape his remorse and jealousy by fleeing to Essos with Rhaenyra, but the princess refuses to do so since she must fulfill her responsibilities to the realm that is Aegon's prophecy. Rhaenyra tries to keep Criston by taking him as her paramour despite the fact that she is unable to wed him because she and Lannister have an agreement that allows them to dine however they like. Criston interprets Rhaenyra's suggestion as just calling him a whore, implying that doing so would not at all absolve him of his guilt for having slept with her in the first place. In House of the Dragon Episode 5, as Rhaenyra gets ready for her wedding, Criston loses faith in her and finds an unexpected confidant in Queen Alicent Hightower. The conclusion of House of the Dragon Episode 5 demonstrates that this is insufficient to lessen Criston's shame. After confessing his sins to her, Alicent says she's not going to expose him for breaking his vows. Criston Cole kills the groom's paramour, Joffrey Lonmouth, at Rhaenyra and Lannister's wedding, intensifying the tension that had already begun to grow. It is not made clear what Joffrey said to Criston to cause him to respond in this way, although it is implied that he kept bringing up Criston's relationship with Rhaenyra. After that, Criston goes to the Godswood, takes off his white cloak, draws his dagger, and is about to plunge the blade into his own heart when Alicent Hightower stops him. Criston discovers the queen to be his rescuer after killing a man and nearly killing himself, positioning them as Rhaenyra's main adversaries in the upcoming War of the House of the Dragon. Although Criston tends to be calm and collected, dealing with the fallout from his relationship with Rhaenyra brought forth a degree of emotion that wasn't previously shown in House of the Dragon. When Joffrey approached Criston and revealed that he was aware of his relationship with Rhaenyra, it was evident that Criston no longer could bear to hear about it. Others in the realm shared Criston's perception of himself as Rhaenyra's whore, in addition to his own. Joffrey was the most likely target for Criston's wrath, because the memory of sleeping with Rhaenyra was now a reminder of breaching his sacred vows, and Joffrey had just shoved it in his face. When Joffrey brought up the affair with Criston, it was also indicated that Rhaenyra had told Lannister about their night together even though she did not, which could have given Criston hope that other people would learn the truth as well. Although killing Joffrey was actually a more immediate means for Sir Criston Cole to avoid being reminded of the affair, he probably also saw it as a way to prevent the affair from coming to light. Instead of concentrating on killing Joffrey specifically at that point, Criston was turning his resentment and humiliation toward himself. Criston probably didn't believe that killing a guy at House of the Dragon Episode 5's wedding would make his punishment any worse, because the information about him breaking his Kingsguard vows was already known by others.